Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Wade Thomas, and I'm an educator in Eastern Cape, teaching in a rural school in South Africa. I came to Ferndale Primary School in January of 2023 with one goal in my heart: to see if I can make a difference. Unfortunately, rural education in South Africa is plagued with a lot of difficulties, and my goal coming down here was to try and make a small difference in the lives of a few. I am an avid filmmaker, photographer, and I wanted to just share the journey with you through this platform. Throughout this YouTube journey, I hope to impact a few lives of people who have been wondering if they should jump out of their comfort zone and make a change in someone else's life. The school has crept into my heart. It's small, it's a little run down, but for me, I see it as a diamond in the rough. As a general rule, the children at the school come from broken homes. Many of them do not have a father figure or sometimes even a mother figure in their house. Oftentimes it is the grandparents who are taking care of the children, and many of them are living below what can reasonably be considered the poverty line. At the school, we do have a feeding scheme, so at the very least we know that the children do get one warm meal a day, and for many of them that might be their only meal of the day. I want to use this platform to share the stories of those children, to share the stories of the teachers, and to share the stories of the community which I am privileged to serve. I'm here to make a difference, not for myself. I'm not here for glory, and honestly, I'm wondering some days if making it public, such as YouTube, is undermining what I'm doing here. But at the same time, I think it would be a disservice not to share the stories of these children. There is hope in this community, a hope which I think anyone in any sphere of life can learn. And that is something which I think needs to be shared. It's a story that needs to be told. I am not a filmmaker. I'm not a specialist in documentaries or storytelling. But I hope that I will be able to tell the story of this school to the best of my abilities. I want to make a difference, and I want to share that difference with others, hopefully to inspire someone else to go out and make a difference as well. I want to put a small story out there, one of the few things that's been done while I've been at the school. So, one of my goals coming down to the school was to put the school on the map, to let people know that the school exists and to know the needs of the students. So, how do you put a school on the map? Well, easy. Nowadays, you can pop it straight onto Google Maps. So if you go to Google Maps just outside of Morgan Bay, the turnoff, you'll find the school, Ferndale Primary School. Education is something we can never take away from a child. And education is the only way that many of these children will be able to break through the cycle of poverty in which they exist. So for me, I'm here with my dog, Violet, who is the best teaching companion anyone can ask for. She sits quietly in a basket and just loves the children. And it's great to see the smile on the kids' faces, because many of them don't have a dog and many of them don't have pets at home because they just can't afford it. So for them to have a smiling face, that's a big bonus in the classroom. So as a few photos of the school just scroll past, I want you to think about joining me on this journey to continue to improve the quality of education for those who really need it. For those of you who've already been sharing this journey with me, I'm glad that you are here along for the ride, and I look forward to the places that we can make an impact in. So as always, watch this space. Great things are coming.